Hi friends, welcome back to the House of Art. Wow, I've got some exciting things to share with you today. I got a new machine in yesterday as well as a new power supply, and this is going to change everything. I'm so excited and I can't wait to share it with you. So let's go over and take a look at what we've got on the table today. First of all, I want to show you my feet. Actually not my cool chucks, but if you notice down below here, this is my workspace where I tattoo. You don't see a lot of wires. You don't see a lot of clip cords and foot pedals and stuff getting all tangled. That's because we got a brand new wireless setup. So let's take a look at it. Number one, let me adjust my camera. Sorry about that. This is my new Dragonfly machine, coming to you from inkmachines.com, and this is the power pack. So we have rechargeable batteries that last up to 5 hours each for tattooing, and we have the new Ink Machines RPS 600 wireless. I had to take some notes because I want to make sure I give you all some detail on it. RPS 600, this is the charging station back here, and you can actually charge up to 5 of these power packs. 4 power packs that will last, according to their website, up to 5 hours each tattooing. And then you just take the battery and you hook it onto your machine. Super simple, just like that. And these machines, the Dragonfly and also the Stingray built by Ink Machines, come set up to take the power packs. So I think it's pretty cool. You'll also notice that if you want to use a clip cord, the old way of doing things, standard clip cord or plug in with an RCA plug, you can also do that. So you don't have, if you love this machine, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, if you buy one and you end up liking it and you can't afford right away to buy the wireless setup, you can use a traditional power cord with it and foot pedal. So anyway, let's talk a little bit first of all about the machine. This is the Dragonfly X2, and it comes with a lot of features to it. It has adjustable give. You can adjust the give right here. So if you want your machine to hit really soft for shading, you turn the give outward. You can turn it up to 3 full turns, and that will give you a really soft hitting machine. Clockwise is harder hitting. That's going to pack more color in if you're doing color packing or if you're lining. I haven't used this yet on anyone, and I do have somebody coming in this afternoon. Actually, I have about 3 clients today, but one of them is solid brows or powder brows, and so I'm going to use this machine on her, and hopefully she'll let me film it and you'll get to see it in action. But anyway, in the middle you've got a give that's going to be kind of, would be good for lining or shading. Depends on how you like to run your machines. You can also adjust the stroke. It comes to you with a 3.7 stroke, but there are instructions on how to go in and adjust the stroke according to your needs. Something else I like about this machine is this cover right here. This covers the mechanism inside the motor, so there's less chance of cross-contamination. Now, I always bag my machines when I'm working on people. Everything is covered, and you'll see that in a little while. But it's just a little extra bit of protection there, and it protects the motor too. It has a needle bar retention mechanism, so you don't have to use rubber bands. And this just screws in and out. You can see it lifting up. And so you just want it to apply a little pressure on your needle bar so as your machine is running, the needles are going nice and smooth in and out. So I think I'm really going to like it. It feels pretty light. I can't remember the exact weight. I think it's around 3.5 ounces, maybe 4. And I know everybody says, well, that battery on the back is probably going to add quite a bit of weight. But the reality is you don't have, hold on, let me look at this. You don't have those wires and clip cords and all of that stuff pulling backwards on you now. So even if this is a little bit heavier, you don't have to worry about those other things pulling back on your hands as you work. So I'm going to try it and see. Now, I'm using disposable tubes today, but I think I'm probably eventually going to start using stainless with it. You can also modify it. It's just a slight modification. They give you instructions on how to do it so that you can use cartridge needles. You know, so you would have to have your grips and your cartridge needles set up. It's pretty simple. I looked at it, but today I thought I would just use my loop needle bars. Let's see what else. Adjustable stroke. Oh, the instructions say the machine runs well at 8.5 to 10 volts, depending on what you're doing. This is called Seductive Pink, which I think is pretty hot. I like pink and black. I think that's pretty sexy right there. And yeah, so I'm excited about using it. Dragonfly by inkmachines.com. I bought this here in the States from painfulpleasures.com, and the machine itself is $575. That's for the Dragonfly, Dragonfly machine. Now, let's talk a little bit about this incredibly amazing wireless electrical power supply, which I think is the coolest thing ever because, you know, I've dreamed for years for wireless setup, and now we finally have something decent out there to work with. This is called the RPS 600. It's also made by Ink Machines. And you can run several machines at a time. So let's say you have the Dragonfly and the Stingray, you have several machines set up to do a tattoo because of different needle configurations. Then you can set it up to where it will wirelessly connect with each machine. So that's pretty cool. It's really easy to adjust your voltage. And it has all kinds of other features. So, you know, just get online, go to inkmachines.com and read about it. And I need to do some reading. Like I said, I just got it in yesterday, so I haven't really had a chance to play with it yet. But I'm really excited. The power supply itself is a little pricey. Well, yeah, you know, it's a lot pricey. Let's just say it. It's $1,300. That comes with 2 battery power packs. You can get as many as you want extra if you want to order extra. And yeah, so that's what I have to show you today. I'm going to try it out. Again, if my client will let me work on her on video, I'll show you how everything's working out for me, good or bad. We'll check it out together, okay? You okay there? Mm-hmm.